If you look at the current business climate, the business models are evolving very rapidly on the banks of technology. What that means is, in the past, if you see, technology as a function used to be something which used to align itself to the business strategy and go and get it and deliver the business strategy in the most cost efficient manner. But what is happening now is that the arrival and evolution of technological innovations is opening up business models which never existed before. For example, aggregator platforms. Okay, they created business models which never existed before. For incumbents in financial services especially, the biggest disruptions in business models would be the way banks sell and distribute their products and services. In the future, a large chunk of banks' revenues will come from third parties, i.e. digital partnerships, which will consume banks' products and services into apps and experiences they build for their customers. This has already happened in e-commerce, retail, hospitality. Banking is just a new arrival at it. The competitors for banks are not going to be fintechs. They could come from anywhere. The competitors are banks going to come in all shapes and sizes, from large giants like Google, Apple, Facebook, to small, fleet-footed fintechs. What each of them is bringing to the table, especially in the banking world, is that they're zooming in and focusing in to unbundle the business models, chunks of business models for the banks, and zooming in onto areas where they see their own sweet spot, whether it is lending, whether it's payment, or whether it is wealth. What they bring to table is an extremely superior user experience, combined which is intuitive, simple, rich in visualization, and simple to operate. Now, consumers' frame of reference is also getting set by the exposure to technology they have in other areas, whether it is in social media, whether it is other apps they use in their phones or on internet. That they've started to expect from the experience which they want to use with the banking. For banks, it has become now centerpiece that when they build experiences, they keep this in mind and bring what we internally call a remarkable experience to bear to the table, which is intuitive, relevant, contextually correct in that point in time, and simple to use. Being able to attract and engage on customers to our digital ecosystem is key to our strategy. Also key to our strategy is being able to serve our customers where they would want us to be at any time. The another trend that is happening here is we saw that trend starting in China. Customers want us to be available in their ecosystems of choice. In China, it's WeChat. In Thailand, it is Line. They would soon want us to be in Facebook. So that is another aspect which is evolving in our business models, is being able to serve our customers where they live, work, or play. Lastly, in this evolving landscape, no bank can be insular and outthink every development that is happening out there. It is important that banks are open to see what is out there, being able to partner, because the partnership will ensure that they are able to get best-in-class user experiences built on top of their platforms to be delivered to their customers. So banks and financial institutions have to become open to partnerships. This is one of the cornerstones of our strategy in terms of delivering an open architecture. So in November last year, CITI introduced its API developer portal to the developer community at large. We threw open about 90% of what customers do with us with around 70 APIs for our partners, fintechs, to build user experiences, customer experiences, and work with us to deliver that to our customers.